Welcome to an A to Z of emotional intelligence. Today's video we're going to be focusing on F and we're going to be talking about flexibility. So it's a really important time to understand how we can use our emotional intelligence and our flexibility and how we're flexible in certain situations of change. So what is flexibility? It's our ability to adapt our emotions and thoughts and behaviours to unfamiliar, unpredictable circumstances. So the timing couldn't be better for this, right? Because we're in a real time now in the world that is unfamiliar to all of us and it's unpredictable. Nobody knows what is going to be happening. And we've always lived in a world of fast change and, that's required in a degree of flexibility in everyday life. And especially in certain jobs where you're in such fast paced environments, you've got to be able to adapt and to be flexible in certain situations. But I think more so now than ever, we're really going to have to embrace our emotional intelligence to be able to help us to be more flexible in these situations, whether it be in our personal lives, definitely in our professional lives, in our careers, and obviously in those relationships, because everyone around us will be in unfamiliar and unpredictable situations. So what I want to do is just share with you a couple of examples that you may come across or you may recognize in yourself, and then a little bit about how we can use our emotional intelligence to help us through those situations. So that, again, those are people who have low emotional intelligence in their flexibility, in their ability to manage their stress, are those who, have an unwillingness to change their behaviors or the way they are or the way they act. So again, you may have heard people in your personal life and in relationships just go, well, it's just who I am, isn't it? Deal with it. Or in work, you may have had a leader or a manager say to you, it's my way or the highway. That's the way we're doing it. Get on and do it. We're not changing how we do this, even though the facts tell them that actually it may be more beneficial to change that approach. You may have said that to other people as well. You may allow your emotions to take control and for you to be stubborn in those areas. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a moment. Or you may feel really uneasy and nervous about change. That's probably an area that a lot of you will resonate with a lot of people. So, when change comes in, we get that feeling where we're not quite sure what's going to happen. We're nervous about it. So we find ourselves an unwillingness to go with it or try and do something different. Because when we get feelings of nerves and uneasy, it's easy to do what we've always done because we feel safe in that emotional blanket. So it's about how we can put ourselves out of the comfort zone. So again, if many of you have seen the circles of your comfort zone, if you haven't, please go and take a look. They're available all over the internet. But go and have a look at that because it's really important that we're able to come out of our comfort zone. So there's some real situations or circumstances or traits that you may recognize within yourself or within others. So again, you're going to get fed up with me saying this, but it's about balance. So it's about your ability to take a balanced approach with our emotions and the facts to certain situations. So what we don't want to do is allow our emotions to have a much bigger impact or voice than our objective reasoning. So again, if we only allow our emotions to take over in these situations of change, then a lot of the times we won't do anything. We'll stick to what we're doing. However, if we look at the facts and we have some objective reasoning in there, which we talked about in previous videos, it will allow us to understand that yes, we may feel uneasy, but by making those changes, by being flexible, it will add value to us. It will add value to the people around us. So it's about using that self-awareness to understand when these situations arise and how we're feeling. Thinking about that emotional self-awareness. So it's really key, again, that if you have these situations or you've got some certain situations that are happening right now, again, get your pad, get your pen and paper out. Write down those situations where you've been unwilling to change, or those areas in your life that are changing and coming up. Think about your emotional reaction, and then write a column to think about the facts. Write down the actual facts and the benefits of making that change. And that again will allow you, using your objective reasoning and your emotional intelligence, having the balance to hopefully make that decision and those changes and be flexible in your approach to add value to your life, improving your well-being, improving your mental health, improving your professional circumstances and work, making sure that you are successful in that career and in that relationship. So again, hopefully you've learned a little bit about flexibility today. If anybody wants to know any more about it, you want to know anything more about it, please do get in touch. As always, my contact details are at the end of this video. Or if you're wanting a little bit of more one-on-one coaching around your emotional intelligence to truly understand, whether you have high emotional intelligence, low, or you're out of balance, please do get in touch. I would love to have a chat with you and see what support we can offer you and help you on the journey to improve your emotional intelligence. So whatever you're doing, have a great day, and we'll see you soon with the next video.